So male reproductive, so the head of the penis here is called the glans penis. We have the shaft. Wrapping around the glans penis, here we have the prepuce, or the foreskin. So this side here is circumcised, this side here is intact. Then we have, so they have the shaft of the penis. On the outside here we have the testicle. We have the epididymis on the back side of the testicle. Encasing around it here is the scrotum. And then here we have all the blood vessels, the arteries, and the veins. We have this duct right here called the ductus deferens, or the vas deferens, which carries the sperm from the testicle to the epididymis, up through this vas deferens, up through the tube, and then into the pelvic region. Vas deferens comes around. The first gland that we'll have here on either side, so let's have it on the left and the right, is the seminal vesicle. It passes by that, picks up fluid, and then will pierce into this gland here called the prostate. So if we open this up, so the ejaculatory fluid will come through the prostate here, through the ejaculatory duct, and it will merge with the urethra coming from this bladder. And then the ejaculation will come out through the shaft of the penis, down the urethra, through the glans penis, and out through the external orifice here of the penis. There are 3 tubes of erectile tissue in the penis. The bottom one that the urethra goes through is called the spongiosum, and then on the top there will be a left and a right spongy erectile tissue called the corpus cavernosum. So we have 2 of these, one on the left and right, and then 1 of these on the bottom that the urethra goes through. Other structures in the male, well, we have the Cowper's glands, which will be at the base of the penis right here. This one isn't very good at showing that. So if we shift over to this model, so here we have that seminal vesicle. Here's that vas deferens bringing the sperm up. Seminal vesicle. Here's the prostate, and then here are the vulvourethral glands that are in the pelvic floor. And then we can also see here the shape of those erectile tissues. So here are the 2 cavernosums, and then the urethra coming through here through the spongiosum, glans penis at the end, and then the external orifice. Here on this testicle, so here's the testicle, here's the epididymis, and then we'll have multiple layers of the tunica albuginea. Here we're going to have the spermatic cord that wraps around these vessels to prevent tangling, and then the outer portion here will be the scrotum. So on this side we have the cross section of the testicle. The squiggly lines here in the red represent the seminiferous tubules where the sperm are made. They're separated by these septums that create a lobule, which is this portion here. So it's kind of like the design, the setup of an orange. We have the outer layer of the scrotum, or the peel. We have the individual lobules with the septums on the outside and the seminiferous tubules on the in. As it comes up, then we have the epididymis turning into the vas deferens, which we'll look at on the other models.